behind. Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
Guys, welcome to the Silver Lions YouTube channel, so subscribe. Hey, right, today we're gonna have a look. It is, what is it? End of July. So from, what's that? Let's say the 6-month tally on the channel. We're gonna have a look at some loot. We're gonna have a look at some coins and some bars and some gold and see what we've got in 6 months to add to the stack, baby. We're going to Duxford Air Museum on the 11th or the 12th of August. So make sure you subscribe because there's a load of army planes there, guns, the old Concords there. Yeah, basically, so we're going for a day out to the Air Museum and you'll see a load of military planes and military stuff and whatnot. So make sure you subscribe to that. This is our loot. Let's get in this. Right, we, in 6 months, guys, I know some of you probably buy this in a day. Have I zoomed in or zoomed out? I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. Yeah, so what I was saying is, we're going to Duxford, and if you look up Duxford online, you will see what I'm on about. Right, let me sort this out a little bit. We've got some crappy coins there. Well, none of them are crappy. They are a bit. I need a case for that, Britannia. And that one. Why are they in them bags? Right, what I'm thinking is, guys, with this gold, I might open this, cut them open, and buy my own packs. Because I want to put all the gold in this pot and weigh it. Does that focus? I want to weigh all this gold together. So I might cut these open in a sec. Get the flakes out, the nuggets, what they're supposed to be. And put these ones in there as well. Because I know these are gold. They're just not proper nuggets. They're just beads. But we've already got some beads in this pot. But when it comes to selling it, I can either melt it all down and make a big nugget, or I can buy some of these film paper things and sell them all again, make them all again separate, and make loads with what I've got in here, and make a big pile of these and sell them for like 20 quid each, and then buy a big nugget of gold. So we might do that in a second, guys. Bear with me and we'll do the gold check. Gold check! Right, so this year we have been busy buying. We've got a few pumps. Got another one there. So these are bad boy pumps. These are nice. I like these pumps. It's got to be one of my favourite bars, apart from Scottsdale. Mind you, I like all silver. I can't say what my favourite is, but these look cool because of the blue wrappers and the pump and the design. But I do love a Scottsdale bar. We have got another silver 1 ounce bar, a shisha, whatever that's called. What is it? A shisha. A shisha's that thing that people smoke, isn't it? Shisha. So we've got a few stacks of bars there. Remember, this is 6 months. I'm only buying an ounce or two a month, guys. So you can buy on a budget like I do. We've got these 1 gram bars. I'm not a fan of these. These are probably the only ones I'm ever going to buy because these are on Whatnot, the app. I don't know why it's not focusing. These are on Whatnot, the app, and they're selling. People are selling these for like 8 quid each for 1 gram, and people on Whatnot are stupid buying them, thinking, "Oh yeah, I'm going to buy that. It's a silver bar." They get it and they're disappointed because it's tiny. If you're going to buy a silver bar, start with your 1 ounces. Start with your 1 ounce bars. These are just crap. I mean, you can invest in them if you're a young lad or a young girl, but if you're a stacker and you're starting stacking, probably buy 1 or 2 just to get the feel for them. Otherwise, you're wasting your money on the premiums or the price of these guys. Don't worry too much about buying them. They look cool. They're cool to have, but don't go and get a big stack of them because when it comes to sell them, you're just going to sell them for scrap value or something. So for these quarter ounce Britannias, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 of these. I want to get 25 of these and get a tube. So I've got a little a pot. You know, like you get a pot of 25 Britannias and then of the 1 ounce ones. So I want to get about 25 of these, just so I've got them in a tube, because I've got a tube of these 1/10ths, and I want to get another tube of the 1/4s and then the halves and so on. So I'm building up my collection, and I've got them in a nice little pot. That was a free bit of silver in there as well, a little bead, what we got when we got ripped off on the gold video with these beady bits of gold. We got that free on a giveaway. So that's a 1/10 Britannia there. Tiny, you ain't gonna get focus on that, but that's probably like a gram of silver basically. They're about the same sort of, I know 1/10 and a gram is different, but you know what I mean, they're similar size. So they're not really good investments unless you can get them cheap basically. But even with these, I started buying these 1/4 ounce Britannias because that one's a Noah's Ark, I think. That's a Noah's Ark 1/4 ounce. I started buying these because an ounce of silver was like 85, 95 pound an ounce, and that's, for me on a budget, that's quite expensive to buy each month for me. So I dropped my from 1 ounce to 1/2 ounces, and then it got a bit dearer, and then I started buying the 1/4 ounces. So now the silver's dropped again, I started buying these bars 1 ounces again. So we're back to 1 ounces at the minute. I need to get a few of these and get a 25 stack so I can put them in a tube and have a little tube like the Monster Box tubes. We've got a couple of 1/2 ounces, year of the hare, year of the horse, year of the snake. These are some 1/2 ounce coins. There's a 1/2 ounce Scottsdale with a lion's head. The silver lion, baby. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. The link is below now. And subscribe. The link is there now. So that's what we've got so far, and we've got a silver maple here. I don't know if I've got 2 of these. I think it's just the 1. And we've got the kangaroos. One of these, I don't know which one it was, we did the cleaning on the, we toned one with eggs and we cleaned it with baking soda, didn't we, on one of the videos. If you scroll down through the videos, you'll see. And it's not gone back to tarnished, it stayed clean, which is good because I've not checked on it since, and I don't know which one it was now, but they both look okay, don't they? What are you thinking, guys? Post a comment below what you think about toning silver, because I did not like it. That's the only reason I cleaned it, is because I didn't like the toning of the eggs. I don't like toned silver, I like it silver. A lot of people will go mental cleaning coins, but that one deserved a good cleaning. And recently, this last couple of months, when I've been getting paid, I have been going for some silver eagles while they're cheap, pre-owned. So we've got some silver eagles. I've got more in my other stash, in the other box, which is not here, it's safely tucked away. So I'm working on getting a lot of these because I've got shed loads of silver Britannias, and eagles are quite dear over here. So I want to build up my stack of eagles while I can, while we're in a dip. The price is going to go back up, don't worry about that. So it's not a bad thing to get what you can, what you like. Get it now while it's cheap, because when these wars are over, silver is going to go to the moon. I did have 2 of these Scottsdale stackers, the copper ones, but I've given one to a friend. I'm not really investing in them. I just bought one because I like Scottsdale and I like the lion, and I needed to buy something. I had that itch, do you know what I mean? I had to tickle an itch. This is 1/2 a crown, an English coin, 1/2 a crown. It's an old coin, that one. About 30 quid, something like that, £30. These are about £2, but on Whatnot they're selling for like 8-9 quid each. People are stupid buying them. So we've got the years, we've got the 1/2 ounces, a few of them. I've not done a tally check. We have got a maple. I think I said that a minute ago, didn't I, with the maple. Done the kangaroos, and we've done the eagles, and we got this as a giveaway. Still don't know what it is. Someone commented what it was the other day and I forgot. I think it's a 3p piece, a silver 3p piece. I think it's silver, 1940 it says there. Let me know in the comments if that's silver or not, because what I was doing, if you remember, I've whacked these up for sale, and we were going to do a buy it. Whatever these sell for, I've got to go and buy an item and I've got to keep that item going and make profit on each item. But they've been on sale for a week and they didn't sell. So I've put them back on for another week. So this, I forget what I was going to call it now. From Zero to Hero series. I think we're on hold from that, guys. Like I said, we're going Duxford Air Museum on the 11th or the 12th of August. So watch out for them videos. Make sure you subscribe. And from now, that's the loot we've got in 6 months. Which isn't bad for me, guys. That's a nice little stash got going there. Right, now, let's open this gold and let's get it on the scales. I'll see you in a sec. Right, guys, I've only got a gym scoop for my protein powder. So, that weighs 7.95 grams. That's quite heavy, isn't it? Right, so I pressed tear, I think. Tear, whatever that means. Right, this is all the gold we've got from gold panning. There's none stuck in the lid, is there? So, let's see what we've got from gold panning if the scales pick it up. We have 0.67 gold. I'm presuming a gram is 0.100, isn't it, a gram? I don't know my weights. I'm a bit thick. So, we've got quite a bit of gold in there, actually. I didn't realise we had that much. So that's all from gold panning, guys. So, what I'm going to do now is cut these open. Let's see if we can hit a gram of gold. Right. So, do I leave that on there like that? Because I won't be able to tear the scales again if, by the time I've cut all this open, I've got to cut all these open and put them in there. Right, I know what I'm doing. Shut up. Right. Bear with me. I need some scissors. Right, let's cut these open. Oh, what am I doing? You lot are going to shout at me. But I can always rebag these. Oh, they're tough, they are. Fallout. Can you lot see? Sorry. I've lost it. There we go. So, we've got that little bit of nugget there. Let's see what that does to the scales, baby. So, we're on 0.67. Let's drop that in there. Listen for the noise. Didn't even move it. What? Right, cancel out. Why is it still saying? What's it doing to me? Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to cut them all open. It says 0.66 now. Why is it going up to? I think these are broke, these scales. I've lost grams now. 0.68. So that nugget on there, it says it's 0.1 gram. 0.10 G, this one. Right, let's try and get that one in there. Listen for the noise. The scales ain't moving. I swear I had more of them black ones. Oh yeah, it's there. I'm losing everything. So, the scales ain't even moving. But we've got a nice little chunky bit of gold there. Right, let me just cut all these open and stick it in and we'll reweigh it. Bear with me. Right, guys. You can see the beady bits of gold that are rolling around, look. I can't get the camera to do it. Can you hear the ones rolling? Look, see them rolling? They're the fake ones. They shouldn't roll like that. And then we've got the nuggets. There's all different colours in there. But do you think we've got a gram here, guys? Can you see the balls? I think with the balls, some of this got. I think it all needs melting down into one ball, into one nugget, so we know what we've got. Right, let's see if we've got a gram out of what we've been buying. Right, we need to tear, whatever it's called. So I need to put the gold in here, and I don't lose it, hopefully. All that, look, from gold panning. Right, so I put the cup on there. Yeah, is that right? And then press tier. So this is on grams. So now, what's your guesses, guys? Whack it in the comments now. Pause the video. I reckon we've just got about a gram. We've got to have. Oh, we've got over a gram. 1.10. Hey, boom. So that's about 130 quid's worth of gold. But how much have we spent on pay dirt on all them videos? So guys, that's what we got for gold. So we need to get it tested really. I think the only way we can do it is melt it all down into one big ball and get it tested, the purity. But the time comes, that ain't gonna happen for months, because I'm gonna be doing more pay dirt videos, buying more nuggets and filling this baby up. So I want to get an ounce of fine gold. So wish me luck, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you when we go to Ducks for Their Museum. I forgot where I was going then, but yeah, peace out guys, I love you loads, and I'll see you on the next video.
In the days of 49.